Oh, snap. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name's Patrick. If you like true crime, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that follow button on TikTok. That's what I'm saying. Welcome in, y'all. Gypsy Rose drama. Oh, hell. That's what y'all sent me, so I guess that's what we're going to talk about. I think we watched this channel before. It's called Sloan Hooks. But this was a Gypsy Rose desperate plea for her boyfriend to stay. Oh, hell. So let's just jump right into it. I hope you guys are ready. TikTok follow button, YouTube subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. You guys already know. Do all the things. It's TikTok. It's YouTube. Let's go. I'm shrinking myself down. Let's get this party started, y'all.
Gypsy Rose gave Ken Urker a promise ring. This is really confusing because we're not in high school anymore. We're not in junior high. We're adults.
I did lose a job being with Gypsy.
And Gypsy Rose Blanchard is doing everything in her power to make sure her baby daddy Ken
Maddie, thank you.
doesn't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and start with Gyp. Here's a bizarre story. It looks like Gypsy has almost proposed to Ken in a way because she is going around telling the press that she put a ring on it. What do you guys think about this new wave of women proposing to the men in the relationship? I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below because I'm a gay man, so it's two men in my situation. I already have to explain that. I can't even explain the woman proposing to the man. So comment below. Have you proposed to someone, or if you're a guy, did your partner propose to you? Well, Gypsy's talking to TMZ and showing her commitment to her boyfriend with a special piece of jewelry. Gypsy gifted Ken a promise ring a few weeks ago after their child's gender reveal. You guys can see the ring here in a picture of the two at Nobu. It's crazy how bougie Gypsy is over here at Nobu with her man wearing this ring. She's definitely got money now, and Ken's proudly displaying the black band on his finger.
Oh, hell. Nobu with her boo.
In a recent photo of the couple at Nobu. Also, is there a Nobu where they live? I guess in New Orleans? I've never been to Louisiana. I'm not sure. The article continues, our sources say the promise ring is a symbol Gypsy's committed to their relationship and their new family, with their baby girl on the way, and it represents their love. Well, I hope to God that she is committed, because not only is this woman married to another man, but she's pregnant with allegedly Ken's baby. So I hope that she's committed. I mean, I can't believe she has to show a symbol for it, but okay. We're told Gypsy...
And that is crazy as hell. Oh, here's a ring. Even though I have a ring from another dude because we're still married. Oh, my word.
Told Ken she understands the struggle they face, but
thank you for the heart, me, y'all.
In her heart, he is a true husband. And accepting the ring would mean that he feels the same way. Oh my gosh, obviously.
Oh, hell.
Ken's wearing the ring, and our sources say that he loves it. I'm sure he loves it. He loves a little bling, you know. I was gonna say most gay men do, but he's obviously not gay.
So what you did there. That's funny.
He impregnated a woman, but there were rumors at a time. There's no ring for Gyp, at least not yet. We're told the couple doesn't feel it's appropriate for her to wear that ring on that finger until after her divorce. Okay, here's the decency. But it looks like Ken's promise ring is from Zales, and it runs about $275.
Huh? That's crazy as hell. Didn't we look and see she's worth $3 million and she didn't even spend $300 on a ring? You're supposed to spend 3 months' pay, right? Come on.
This is really confusing because we're not in high school anymore. We're not in junior high. We're adults. Instead of promise rings, it's usually the guy is giving the girl an engagement ring. It's a symbol of their committed relationship. But that's what an engagement ring is, right? Now, this is really unusual. All this happened after the baby shower of the baby that she doesn't know if it's Ken or Ryan, her husband's baby. So this is all really confusing, and I can't believe TMZ is taking their time to do this story. So what do you guys think? Do you guys find promise rings cringy as an adult, or is that something people actually do? And maybe I don't know about it.
I'm actually not surprised that TMZ's keeping up with this because there's something...
I mean, a promise ring, I feel like that is for junior high
about this story that's going to play out in the long run. So keeping the receipts help, and it looks like Gypsy Rose's ex-husband claims he lost his job because of their relationship.
Oh, hell.
was like a teacher at some point, so that's pretty sad. Speaking in a TikTok live, Ryan claims, "I tell you what, in the Prison Confessions documentary, I did lose a job being with Gypsy." He then explained why he missed out. Quote, "Honest to God, it was a Christian school here in town and they felt like I broke the honor code by being with the Gypsy. It was one of those where that was the reason I got let go." Which again, it's not like he's lost his job at the moment, but I feel like Ryan just loves the drama. He truly does. I mean, he cannot help it. Get him on
Oh, you mean marrying somebody that's in prison? You don't like the drama?
TikTok live, get him with the polls, and he just gets going.
It has a situation
Going in the walls, in the prison walls to find the sweet wall.
affected my teaching job. In the Prison Confessions documentary, the first one, I did lose a job being with Gypsy. Honest to God, it was a Christian school here in town, and they felt like I broke the honor code by being with Gypsy. It was one of those where that's the reason I got let go, and they continued to pay me throughout the year so I wouldn't sue them because they knew that they were wrong in letting me go. This situation has affected career choices of mine, but right now, luckily, I'm at a good place, and I can't talk about my school, and I won't. I have no reason to. Can't talk about my kids. I have no reason to. Love my school, love my
Oh, that's like the new one.
kids. That's all I can say.
Was that the end of the video? Oh, hell, that was a short one. Sorry, y'all. Well, let's just keep this thing going. I think Down the Rabbit Hole is next. Let's go.
Hanging out one night, going there to hear a band, and I see this girl. She looks a little different. She doesn't look like she's from around here.
Oh, Lord. Yep. Y'all, Down the Rabbit Hole. This one is Ron Blanchard Speaks Out about KJ calling feds on Gypsy. Who's KJ? I don't know, but let's keep going. Thanks for the follows, TikTok. Hit that follow button if you're new. Thanks for the bears, too.
Hi,
YouTube, thumbs up button. Let's go.
my name is Dina. We're about to leave to go out, me and Suzette, and LJ, and Michelle, and Titania. And we're gonna go do some tricks tonight. We're not treating anyone. This is how I look. Turn around.
The way she dressed and then carried herself,
Designed by Didi.
she stood out from the crowd.
Welcome down the
Oh, snap.
rabbit
Charlie,
hole,
thank you.
friends. Oh my goodness. Rod Blanchard. I have some SHIT to say about him. And I thought it was
Oh, hell.
really neat that a subscriber of mine who is really good at talking to random sources, like getting them to chat with her and give her some information, she reached out to Rod Blanchard a little while ago, and Rod finally responded, and she sent me a screenshot of what he had to say, and I just thought it was quite funny.
Oh,
Okay,
hell.
so the subscriber says Katie Joy and her murder
Her
dating friend is streaming your live on her TikTok. So I think this was when Katie Joy was hanging out with Zora, who was like Amelia's supposed girlfriend. I don't know if you
Who?
guys know about that era, but it was epic, okay? And during
No clue.
this time, Katie was aligning herself with this young girl in her 20s who was allegedly dating Gypsy's former roommate, Amelia Bird. If you are not aware who Amelia Bird is, I'm going to do a video on her in the future, but basically she became friends with Gypsy. They have a similar criminal history, and Amelia really wants and expects Gypsy to kind of stand up for her and maybe get some movement in Amelia's case so that Amelia can get out of prison. She has been found guilty of participating in the murder of her mother and the attempted murder of her father. But
Oh, dear Lord.
Amelia blames a boyfriend and believes she should get out of jail just like Gypsy has. So Zora kind of shows up out of nowhere and considers herself Amelia's quote-unquote girlfriend. Even though Zora is involved in multiple relationships, she considers herself polyamorous. She's involved in a lot of different relationships, and I mean, you can go check her out on TikTok and, come to your own conclusions about it. But
Oh, hell.
for a while, she was hanging out heavily and sucking up to Katie Joy Paulson. They were like besties on TikTok. Katie Joy had Zora on every single night, and Zora was like defending Katie and all over her. And then within a couple of days, they had a major falling out. Zora never came back on the show again. And I believe Zora also broke up with Amelia Bird at the same time. So Katie
Oh, snaps. Oh, I'm done with this. Callie, you crazy as hell.
was like, I don't need you anymore. You don't have any good information for me. And Zora disappeared. Zora went by the name Little Miss Lithium, if you recognize her that way. And I thought it was funny that recently I saw Little Miss Lithium on Ball's Instagram account. Ball's
What the hell? I thought that was going a completely different
a
way.
critic of Katie Joy on Instagram, and she posts a lot of criticism about Katie. And Zora went over there. Little Miss Lithium was over there and had some shit to say about Katie. I thought that was interesting. Constant breakups when it comes to Katie Joy. So this subscriber said to Rod, Katie Joy and her murderer dating friend is
Oh, hell. Brown eyes, I'm confused too. I have no idea who any of these people are.
streaming your live on her TikTok. Katie just told everyone on that live to contact Gypsy's parole board and demand federal charges.
Oh, hell.
Okay, so a couple of weeks later, Rod responds. I just love Rod. I believe it.
I believe it.
I believe
This is down the rabbit hole, Callie.
it. You better believe it. All right, so that's all Rod had to say. He didn't say much else. Maybe in the future he will. Who knows? But I did think it was nice that he wrote back to this, little subscriber that just reached out to him. And it's kind of interesting to me because I often wonder how Rod is feeling and what he's thinking in regards to the fact that his wife, Christy Blanchard, created all these crazy, impossibly draining and hideous relationships with all of these YouTube and Facebook creators. Katie Joy is only one of them. But Fancy Miss
They're still Facebook creators?
You what?
Okay.
Sally was
Okay, I get it.
another. There's also Natasha Cooper. There are countless. I mean,
There's so many names. Do I need to get the yarn out, y'all? Do I need to get the yarn out and do the things where I have the big yarn map? I'm going to do it. I'm on that. Gracie, thank you for the bears. Thank you. Y'all hit me with those bears. TikTok, that's all they care about right now. That's all they care about. We got like 40 something to go.
think of there's at least 20 that I know by name. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. Obviously, Katie Joy has a very large channel. But in Katie Joy's specific situation, Katie claims that she was extremely close to Christy Blanchard for 5 years. Katie claims that they were talking on the phone, texting constantly. She got to know everything about Christy's life and her family, knew a little bit about Rod, knew a little bit about Mia and also the son Dylan. And yet still, overnight, Katie completely, allegedly turned on that family. I still question it. Sometimes I wonder if they're not working together and it's not all just to build the fame of Gypsy and the Blanchards and the show. But Katie has said a lot of negative shit about Gypsy and Christy. So it's most likely that there was a falling out. Katie has even gone as far as to accuse Christy of being like an alcoholic and doing drugs, that kind of stuff. She said
not the rugs.
a lot of negative things about Rod. She said like he's an absent
no.
father, he's
Mary,
an
thank
absent
you.
husband. And I mean, some of this could be true. It could be true. It's just kind of surprising and maybe a little disgusting to have created this relationship with this family and these people for 5 years, like getting really personally involved in the way a reporter never would, and instead
Holy hell. Like what? Like picking up dry cleaning and stuff? This is crazy.
of like having some integrity about the way you choose to deal with your personal falling out with them, you're just like, I'm just gonna run out here and spread all their personal information all over the internet. Shame them, blame them, treat them like shit. Talk about Gypsy's medical records, talk about the autopsy report, even though before I criticized a bunch of other creators for doing the same thing. And I just think to myself, I believe there's some interesting conversations going on in the Blanchard house between Rod and Mia and Gypsy all about Christy's predilection to falling into the hands and the relationships and the friendships with these kinds of people like Katie Joy. I know a lot of people are very frustrated with Gypsy Rose Blanchard for really good reasons. There's no denying all the problems we see with Gypsy. But why do you think someone like Katie Joy was friends with Christy and Gypsy to begin with? Because she...
Wait, is that the one that was trying to make a documentary or something like that? Did I make that up?
How dare you?
Somebody was like trying to do like something with them like that. Or make something. They were trying to do something. And then like it just like for years and just nothing ever happened. Is that what it was?
It's a lot like them.
I don't know.
I would argue. That's my opinion. An awful lot like them. An awful lot like Christy, who in my opinion is kind of like a weird momager. Someone who's like, I will do what...
Y'all telling me I'm fancy? Stop it. Quit. Why is everybody typing fancy? Oh, is that the name of the other person? That's probably the name of the other person, isn't it? Oh, hell.
Bruh.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm lost. Every time I get one of these videos, I'm just like...
Emotional damage.
It's crazy. Y'all hit me with the bear. Spirits of Diamond, thank you. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Ever it takes to ensure that Gypsy Rose Blanchard becomes like a moneymaker for myself, my kids, and my family. That's what I've seen from Christy. She has been messing around with dozens of creators, pitting them against each other, playing them off of each other.
Oh, hell.
Giving them little tidbits of information about her stepdaughter, Gypsy Rose, like giving them personal, private information about Gypsy that she probably didn't want shared. And most of us who have been around and following this for a while know that there is a history of major falling outs between Gypsy and Christy. Gypsy got really angry at Christy once when she was in prison. She was angry at Christy about Fancy Maselli. Fancy Maselli was kind of like the old Katie Joy, right?
See?
Christy...
See? I wasn't too far off. If that was the old Katie Joy or the old Fancy or whatever, however that worked. See? See?
I'd become friends with...
Not the only one. Tabby, oh hell. Oh hell. I'm confused.
her, made all these deals with her, signed contracts with her, gave her all...
I wasn't live last night, so that's probably why my brain shut off and it's like, what? Who? What? When? Where? Why?
Gypsy's medical records, gave a bunch of Gypsy's private information to her, and Fancy was kind of like running around doing whatever she wanted with it, trying to tell Gypsy how to live her life, trying to tell Christy what to do, and Gypsy pushed
Fancy, don't let me
back. She didn't like it, and she especially didn't like it when Ken Urker showed up in her life back then.
It's Yorker or whatever. How did they say it last night? We went, oh, we said that wrong forever. Euchre. Like yogurt.
How dare you?
The hell is wrong with me tonight?
This is kind of a review of everything that happened.
TikTok, hit me with those little cookie. What's it called? Cook. Let them cooks. And consider subscribing to the channel, y'all. Click that little thing down there. Subscribe to the channel. The TikTok's not monetized at all, other than the live gifts and the subscription. So y'all subscribe to the channel. Help support the show, y'all. And to YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. We got 46 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. We can get 100. We need 100. Tap that little thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome in, everybody. But hit me with those little let them cook, y'all. Let's crush those things. We need 100.
But I'm trying to emphasize that Katie Joy has been a big part of the negativity revolving around the Blanchards. She was on board with them for a long time. Katie even claims that Christy told Katie that she was going to make Katie Gypsy's PR social media manager. Like, it's just so crazy to think about. And Katie was on board 110%. Katie wanted that money. She wanted that bag. She knew what was going on with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She knew well and good. Katie now tries to act like, oh, I just kind of woke up one day. I realized, like, no. Everything that had been told to me for the past 5 years that I had believed every second of every day was just wrong. No, Katie always knew a lot of that was wrong. A lot of that was BS. A lot of it was a spin to sell Gypsy's story. It's obvious to anyone who kind of takes a closer look at it. Katie knew. But what she saw, in my opinion, was money signs over the head of Christy, over the head of Gypsy. And she felt like, look, I gotta stay good with this family. For those of you who don't know, I spoke to someone who's very close to Christy, and they let me know the real reason, according to them, according to Christy, why Katie Joy had a falling out with the family. And this is what they said. They said that Katie Joy got added when she was like part of the positivity and saying all this really great shit about Gypsy back in the day a couple months ago. Katie Joy got added to a group chat that included Gypsy, Bree, Christy, and several other creators who would all kind of chat together about what was going on with Fancy Maselli and all these people who don't like Gypsy. Well, apparently Gypsy and several of the creators did not know that Katie had been added to the group. And so they started talking about Katie right in front of her, talking about the way she looked, the way she acted, the fact that she was emailing Bree, telling her, I made $2 million on my YouTube channel, so I know how things should be done. Because Katie was a little bit in competition with this girl, Bree, who's very good friends with Gypsy. She expected that she was going to be able to control the Blanchards and control Gypsy. And when that wasn't possible and it didn't happen, and other people had more influence than she did, she could not stand it. You know, that's not how Katie Joy operates. So once she saw that Gypsy...
Y'all have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh, gee, though. Thank you for subscribing. Whit James, member for a month. Want some spaghetti in your...
It's about connection.
No.
He needs some milk.
Nah, I'm good. No spaghetti and yogis. But y'all hit that like button. Let's keep going.
And Bree specifically were making fun of her in that group chat. She was out of there. She immediately flip-flopped, started talking all kinds of crazy shit about Gypsy and the Blanchards. She went on to expose a lot of private messages that she had with the family. My understanding is that she only really ever spoke to Gypsy once, I think, extensively, and then they texted a few times, but she did have this 5-year relationship with Christy, so I'm sure she knows a lot of the skeletons. She's outed the fact that Christy sometimes has said she's not happy in her marriage to Katie, allegedly. This is all alleged by Katie Joy. That Christy's very lonely, that Rod's always gone, that Rod cheats all the time, that Christy uses pills and uses alcohol, and Rod's the same.
Oh, hell.
Katie Joy has said frequently that it's sort of like Christy and Rod and everybody knew what was going on with Gypsy and didn't do anything about it. So there's so many allegations coming from Katie. It's enough to make your head just spin in circles. I keep coming back to the thought that...
Yep, mine is.
You pretended to be friends with these people for 5 years. And I keep coming back to my main thought, which is, Christy Blanchard, what are you thinking? What is your goal, girl? Are you just all about the attention? Why are you selling out your stepdaughter, who has a lot of problems already? Why are you selling her out to all these like mid to low level social media stars? You know, when
oh hell,
and there are great
Riley, thank you.
Interviews to be had, bigger people to talk to. It's quite interesting to me. It has been a crazy rabbit hole, and I'm still heading down it. I hope you guys will join me next time when we head down yet another Gypsy Rose Blanchard rabbit hole. And
Oh, hell.
don't forget to check out Magoo. It's linked below. I've been using it for the past month or so. I have a lot when it comes to different
gig.
in here.
Go on.
Oh, snap, y'all. Here we go. Sir Morbid, I believe, is next. Thanks for the follows. TikTok, hit that follow button if you're new here. Keep tapping the screen like crazy. Come on over to YouTube if you want to watch the videos with us, like actually see the videos. The Mystery Project on YouTube. And YouTube, thumbs up button. Let's keep going. This is a little Sir Morbid action.
So this weekend, Gypsy Rose and Ken Urker decided to go on a little date. And
Oh, Lord. Y'all, make sure you give him a follow, too. Sir Morbid. He's pinned down in the description. He hit his 10K followers or subscribers. So get him to 20K or 30 or 50 or 193,014. Whatever you want. But let's keep going.
attend a stand-up comedy gig.
Jessica,
Watching
thank
some
you.
hack comedian and no name that goes by Ryan Anthony Rogers or Ryan A. Rogers. Now, we
Ron?
all know that Jip Dipshit is a dipshit, but
Oh, my word.
didn't know she
Jippity doo-dah. What did he say?
liked watching dipshits
Entertainment.
because Ryan
Entertainment and educational purposes only.
A. Rogers is just that. Not only is he not funny at all, check out what he had to post over on Instagram,
Oh, hell. He's got one of those things. What's that thing?
in which he's afraid of because he already took it down. Hack comedian Ryan A. Rogers says, y'all want this collab? Knife emoji, black heart emoji, rose emoji, hashtag Gypsy Rose. Had
Oh, hell. That is crazy.
the honor of performing at Gypsy Rose's first ever comedy show last night. Because we all know that everything's the first for Gypsy. She was an absolute angel. This is, without a doubt, the best Halloween present ever. Dead skull emoji. Now that right there
Halloween present. It's September.
is a little odd, but
That's right,
we can
thank
get
you.
past it. But this hashtag, I don't think so. Hashtag true crime. And here it is, folks. Hashtag my favorite murder. Not my favorite murderer. My favorite murder.
Oh, hell. That is crazy.
Talking about
Was he joking, though? He's a comedian. I say stuff all the time, but it's a joke. That is crazy, though.
someone innocent, a victim in the name of D.D. Blanchard. I love comedy. I don't like to make fun of, but I like to make funny. There's a difference. Look it up, Ryan A. If I were to hashtag my favorite murder, you know, I'd be losing subscribers like Gypsies, losing fake TikTok followers at the same rate. The subreddit GRB Snark
He said at the same rate.
did a little bit of more digging on this guy. Again, a hack comedian. And I'll be sure to put his Instagram profile in the pinned comment section so you can tell him exactly what you think. And well, I guess we now know why Gypsy Rose went to go see his hack comedy. Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Being a spooky weirdo is so fun. It's like, sure, I love slasher movies and I have skeleton tattoos and I like dead things and I have a favorite knife, but like, you're not in danger.
Is that him trying to be funny? Oh, no. Oh, God.
Thought you were smarter than everybody. You up.
No. All right, let's keep going.
And trust me, I looked at his TikTok. He's not funny. Luckily, Gypsy Rose has no sense of humor. And isn't this guy a little too old to be thinking that's so cool? To the point it's attracting a murderer to his content. What is he
Whoa.
dating, Gypsy? Does Ken know about this? Or is Ken dating Ryan? And I'm not talking about Ryan Anderson. I'm talking about Ryan A. Rogers. Because I heard he has a Grindr account too. And it's evident that Gypsy Rose needs someone on the same wavelength as her at all times because she's just a spooky girl. They'll be fighting over their favorite knives. Hey, I stole that from Walmart. Getting back to the hack.
What the
You what?
This is crazy as hell. Let's keep going. This is crazy.
Comedian's despicable, disgusting hashtag my favorite murder. The dude actually
Whoa. Entertainment, educational purposes only. TikTok overlords.
Use the knife emoji. You would think he's trolling, but I've heard his comedy and it
That's what I would say. I thought he was trolling.
sucks, so he's not even on that level. But who trolls like that? Gypsy Rose is just another.
He didn't put it on Freddy Krueger's. That's so stupid. Y'all, please come and look at this. Mountain Mama, thanks for the follow. Y'all hit the follow button. Come and look at this picture on YouTube right now. Go to 30 minutes even and you'll see it on the YouTube video. The Mystery Project on YouTube. Subscribe. That is crazy as hell. That's nightmare fuel. Ironically, it's Freddy Krueger too. Let's keep going.
Another fucking Halloween prop
Trucking.
for unstable goth adults, I guess, stating that it's an honor for you to perform at Gypsy Rose's first ever comedy show and that she was an absolute angel. Ryan A. Rogers, was Gypsy an absolute angel? That night, Dee Dee had 17 stab wounds in her. It probably won't affect him because nobody knows who the hell he is. I've been...
Yeah, this dude goes in hard. This dude goes in hard.
Never heard of him. Regardless of why he has posted a photo of himself, and the unfortunate one won't help his hack comedy career any further. Now boarding the skeptic pregnancy train. As you know, Gypsy Rose's photo with her and Ken at no...
Hell. Y'all, should I be a comedian? Should I start like... I should be a comedian, huh?
Nobu looked like...
Thumbs up in the chat. Y'all want to see me do some stand-up action?
Like she stuck a pillow underneath her shirt. And you know, Gypsy can afford one of those fake bumps. And if you weren't a skeptic before, I'm sure you will by looking at this. First photo, not pregnant. Second photo, 5 months pregnant. Help make that make sense. I just went and looked at this hack comedian Ryan A. Rogers account. And guess what? He disabled comments. I wonder why. Just like all the corporations and businesses that send free gifts to old Gyp Dip.
Oh Lord. Yo, I'm gonna go on the oh hell tour. Let's get on stage. I'm just gonna be like, oh hell, this is crazy. Christina, it's the Mystery Project on YouTube. The Mystery Project should be pinned on the screen. Can y'all see it? Would you guys type the Mystery Project in the chat real quick? So everybody can find it.
Feel the wrath of people that are angry about her monetizing off of a heinous crime that she committed at the first degree level, premeditating her own mother's death. Hey, hack.
Oh, Lord.
Comedian Ryan, why'd you disable your comments? We're all so sad about it. Come on, all we wanted to see are people humiliating Gypsy. Oh, and also call you out. The hack.
Oh, Lord.
Comedian probably disabled the comments because he knows damn well people are going to ask about Gypsy and where her damn baby bump is. Just to give you some context, the hack comedian Roger or Ryan or A or whatever his name is because nobody knows who ya. So he asks a question and then disables comments so people can't answer said question. I mean, he straight invited the comments. What?
Oh, hell.
A pussy ass coward if he can't.
Meow. Entertainment and educational purposes only. TikTok overlords.
Handle them. And I thought
YouTube overlords.
Comedians had thick skin, but I guess hack comedians don't. And like I said earlier, he removed the picture now. Someone got blocked for saying the only angel is her mother that she planned demise of. Oh,
hell.
You're doing great. Ryan A. Rogers, keep on performing at Chuck E. Cheese and a strip.
You what? I called out Chuck E. Cheese.
Mall that's probably going to be closed down soon because that's your future. Now let's talk a little bit about Gyp Dip. Jippity boppity boo. My first thought was you're definitely not looking preggo. Gypsy's eyes are so fucked.
Don't hit me with the zoom on that one, y'all. What in the hell just happened? What did I witness? Why is it still paused right there? That was horrifying.
I can't tell which one is looking the right way. In fact, the
no
whole face is fucked.
Ah, stop it.
Not a single redeeming feature between Rod's crappy genetics and that micro deletion. Gypsy Rose is one fugly.
This is absurd.
lady, that's for sure.
This
If
is
you look at
crazy as
half
hell.
her face at a time, it's like two separate faces doing two separate things in almost every picture. Like,
So stupid.
again, what I want people to take away from this video is say, I hate that hashtag. It's really weird
That is crazy to put that as a hashtag,
to take a picture with a murderer
especially if you're not trolling.
and do exactly that, Ryan A. Rogers. And we know you didn't think it was funny because I don't think you know what funny is. I've seen your act. So yes, the world is
Ooh.
fogged, but at least it's got a bunch of
Well-
nobodies like us to make sure these folks are held accountable. But come on, are we all surprised or shocked here? Hell, we've seen this sort of thing happen with serial killers, Charles
That's the Waffle House. What are you doing in there?
Manson, the Night Stalker Richard Ramirez, Ted Bundy,
What are you doing in the Waffle House?
etc. Granted, it wasn't exactly out in the open, but Gypsy Rose is, and it's scary.
Jamie, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate ya. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring up the bell, y'all. We haven't done the bell in a long time. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Thanks for ringing the subscriber bell, y'all. I found it. Oh, we got a wave going too, y'all. Come on. Now's the time. Sub it up. Let's keep going. YouTube, hit the thumbs up button too. We're still not at 100 likes. Come on, YouTube. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Scary how many people are buying into her cult, fangirling over someone who killed their mom. Like that.
Ooh.
It's crazy to me. Like this dude, this hack comedian, Ryan A. Rogers, acting like Gypsy was in a damn movie or something like that. Fangirling or fanboying over people who harmed other people is bordering on mental illness. It's got to be some way, right? Because that ain't normal. It's not normal, rational behavior from a sane person with a IQ level that's average. And y'all, just look at Gypsy. She's as blind as a bat. Just look at her face. She has no clue.
It's insane. Oh, Lord. Loretta, thank you for the heart.
Where the camera is. So explain to me, how the hell is she going to take care of a baby? Where is she going to know where the baby is? Anyhow, let me know what you
Not where is she going to know where the baby
think about
is.
this hack comedian, Roger A. or A. Roger, or
A-
what is his
A-Ron.
name again? I don't even remember. And I'm doing a damn video about him. Oh, that's right. Ryan A. Rogers. Ryan Anderson Rogers. Mr. It's an honor of performing at Gypsy Rose's first ever comedy show last night, even though I'm a hack comedian, and she's an absolute angel. Oh, and just to go
Whoa.
a little further, let me go ahead and re-victimize her mother, Dee Dee. Hashtag my favorite murder. When
Wow.
the dude grows a set and he re-enables his comment section. Let him know what you think. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put his Instagram, TikTok, whatever at the very top, pinned in the comment section, just to make it a little bit more easier for you. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe on your...
Where does he get these animations, y'all? That's Chucky. That's a Gypsy Chucky. A Jucky.
way out, please.
Oh, that was it, y'all. Oh, Lord. Let's keep going. Let's continue. We got a Conspiracy. Conspiracy. That's the name of the channel. Montreal, what are you doing? Can you get down, please? Thank you. Have a great life. Go eat some treats or go get some water or something. Come on. Get out of here. You're acting crazy as hell. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard's PR team are now paying for bot accounts to comment in videos about her to pit content creators against each other.
Oh, hell, that is crazy. Y'all, this is Conspiracy. She's pinned down in the description. Go subscribe, show her some love, and let's see what the hell's going on here.
The fact that every time you turn around, these fake profiles are trying to create drama, that's kind of funny. Red Banyan, if you are doing this, you need to do better.
So there's 112 of these because it was the same 6 comments over and over and over again.
I just want to know what in the Temu shit PR is doing this. Did you think this was doing something? You are just wasting your freaking money.
The Temu, what is it? Temu? PR. Damn. Jamie, thank you for the cooks. Y'all, hit me with them cooks.
These people
Let them cook.
that are telling me that Fancy is doxing me.
Toner, thank you.
Who are they from?
Toner? Is it Toner? Toner and Hooch? Thank you for the love.
What are they trying to do?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her PR team are working overtime to silence content creators that speak about her. From reporting
Oh, hell.
videos to bot comments and copyright strikes, it's clearly evident that Gypsy is specifically targeting anyone who speaks about her that says something she doesn't like.
Oh, hell.
Because Gypsy can't directly speak about this from her
Thank you. Thanks for the follows, y'all. Thanks for the roses.
own platform, because her parole officer previously told her to get off of social media, she has hired a PR
Oh, Lord. Oh, did I just get a little smooch action? Toner? Is that, or is it ton? No, it's, oh, damn it. Y'all, I can't read usernames. You already know that. It's terrible. Every time I try to read a username, it's just straight up. Oh, snap. But thank you.
team to do her dirty work for her. I guess Bree just wasn't cutting it, or she wanted to try to take people down without it directly falling back on her, but she's failing at it miserably. Besides myself, I have found 5 other content creators, specifically on TikTok, who have been targeted by what we call bot accounts. So we're going to talk about what other content creators that report on Gypsy are experiencing when they post videos about her, and I'm
Oh, I must have been saying it right because you're giving me some more roses. Quit it.
also going to prove to you that these bot accounts are in fact coming from Gypsy's PR team. Now,
Oh, hell.
before we get into the bot accounts, most of you know by now that both Nina and I received copyright claims against our YouTube channels.
Oh, hell.
However, I found a TikTok creator, the T page with T, that got copyright claims on TikTok. So they posted this video about it, and this is the screenshot zoomed in. So it says, copyright claim, your video posted on 8/16 is unavailable because it infringes on someone else's copyright. Then it says, new IP strike added. You received a new copyright strike for violating our IP policy.
What in the hell?
Multiple strikes
Daryl, good to see
may
you.
cause account suspension. And then if you look further down below, they also got a copyright claim on 7/27. So I reached out to the T page with T to ask which videos
The T page with T.
they were getting these copyright strikes on. And it turns out that one of them was a video that they posted about Gypsy's story with the BB gun and how she tried to, her mother with it. So you can still see the video from your TikTok account, but it says copyright claim at the bottom. So this is what happens when you try to click on that video, it's gone. Now, the second video they got
Oh, hell.
a copyright claim on was actually the unseen or the redacted clips from Gypsy's Lifetime show that they posted. They
Oh, that's probably why.
also got a copyright claim on that video. And then CJ, I'm sure most of you have seen him on TikTok. He does the parodies or the skits where he will act out Gypsy's scenes or clips that she posts on TikTok. He lip syncs to them. And
Oh, hell.
he commented that he has gotten strikes as well. And then here we have some other content creators whose videos are being reported. This user, Anti-Rich, posted a comment in a video
Dang.
that said, Gypsy, get a job. So that got taken down. And then here's one.
What?
From Lottie on TikTok. So she posted a video where Gypsy and Ken are walking with Parker, Ken's dog, at a park. That video got reported and taken down. However, she was able to appeal it and it got restored. So this is happening to many, many, many people on TikTok. So now let's get into
Damn.
the bot
That is
accounts.
crazy
So
as
what
hell.
is the difference between a bot account and a fake account? A bot account is operated by automated software for the purpose of performing repetitive tasks, while a fake account is created and used by a person pretending to be someone else. Both can be used for malicious purposes, but bot accounts are typically more automated in nature. So it would appear, allegedly and in my opinion, that Gypsy Rose Blanchard or Gypsy Rose Blanchard's PR team are now paying for bot accounts to comment in videos about her to pit content creators against each other. So not only are they
Oh, Lord have mercy.
specifically targeting me and Nina by filing false copyright claims against our YouTube channels, we now have this going on in my comments. So these comments are from this video that I made about Dan. You can click this comment to go back and look. So in those comments, we have comments like this. Hop in Nina's box, she's making accusations. Girl, Katie Joy is going off on you right now on her panel. Another, hop in Nina's box, she's making accusations. Nina is yapping. Hey, OMG.
What in the hell?
Go hop on her panel. Nina is yapping. OMG, go hop on her panel. Nina is yapping. And it just goes on and on and on. Well, newsflash. No, she wasn't, because I talked to Nina. None of these things are happening, and when you click on these profiles, this is what they look like. It's typically a profile with very little followers, and then the bio is in another language, which suggests that they're not from the United States. Here's another. And another, and another. These are what we call bot accounts because there's not real people behind them. They're also commenting and typing the exact same things word for word. They're trying to pit us against each other so that we will focus on arguing with each other.
Yeah, I'd just be like, thanks for the free engagement and publicity. These videos about to get hella views. Thank you.
And not on what we originally make our content about. I saw Ryan Lee's video on this, and she said she had over 150 of these bot accounts. I went to my filtered comments because I didn't think to do that before. So,
Oh, hell, there's a filtered comment?
I have over 220
Denver, thank you for the rose.
Filtered comments saying this exact same thing. It just goes on and on. Nina is coming for you. Katie Joy is. Nina is. Nina is
What the hell?
accusing you of some things. Blah, blah, blah,
Who
blah,
cares?
blah. This is absolutely wild. Now, on Ryan's videos, they were commenting saying that Fancy was doing all of these things to Ryan. But with me, it seems to be Katie Joy and Nina that they're targeting in my comments. So when you look into this a little further, if you go and search online, if you can pay for accounts to comment on your videos, you in fact can. There's several different websites where you can do this. I'm sure Gypsy is doing this through her PR team, allegedly, and in my opinion.
What the hell is wrong? That is crazy. Chaotic Billy Joe, thanks for letting him cook. Almost there, y'all. 40 left.
Or doing it herself. So just as an example, my video had over 220 comments. Either went for like 250 or 300. Here's how much they cost through this site. And this is another one I looked up. This one you can buy 250 comments for $24.99 on sale, 500 for $34.99 on sale. All of my years of being a content creator, covering true crime, covering news, celebrity gossip, things like that, I have never seen someone go this far to attempt to silence people and pit other creators against each other. This is a screen recording of my filtered comments, so
oh my god.
These are comments that did not make it through to get posted on my video. Most of these comments are saying that Nina and Katie Joy are doxing me, or they are accusing
What? So somebody paid and then they didn't even just show up? They were just like, nope.
accusing me of something on their live streams. So I messaged Nina about this, and she did a video reply to one of the comments left on my page, and then she too was getting comments from these bots.
I want you to look at this. I wasn't on live. There was nothing going on. Conspiracy and I get along very well, but yet these comments are here. I heard allegedly that Gypsy Rose's PR team or company is unethical. Red Banyan?
Oh, hell.
Yes. I'll actually tag them below because this is all alleged, y'all. I don't know if this is true, but it seems like it's true because whoever has been trying to turn content creators against each other, but then they've also been using unethical people like Bree. This is all becoming kind of weird. But the fact that every time you turn around, these fake profiles are trying to create drama, that's kind of funny. Red Banyan, if you are doing this, you need to do better.
Ooh, y'all, I'm about to try to go find my filtered comments and read them out loud. Let's do it.
How dare you?
If you are doing this, you need to cut it out because your client is blaming you for filing all these false copyright strikes and all of this. They're saying to reach out to you. So it kind of seems like y'all are not really ethical.
After Nina posted that video, she got a comment from Oscar saying, Red Banyan are a team of experts. I do not think they would do this. And if you scroll down a little ways in her
What the hell?
comments, you'll see this same comment typed again. Now, what's funny is this Oscar account is one of the same accounts that commented on my video. So from this screenshot that Nina posted, Oscar said to me, hop in Nina's box. She's making accusations. Now, this also happened to Ryan Lee. This is her TikTok account, and she posted a few videos about this. Now, another important thing
Sally,
to
thanks for
note
the follow.
is that these bot accounts happened to us all around the same date. It's around August 20th that we started seeing an influx in comments. And
Oh,
what's
hell.
super interesting about Ryan's is that one of the videos she was getting these bot comments on was a video she made about Brie.
I don't watch hers. Every time she makes a video in my direction, she's got to go throw Kirsty in there. I don't give a fuck. I've more than proven my point.
Truck. She doesn't give a truck or a car or a scooter.
Kirsty. At this point, that it's redundant. Every day I wake up to shit like this. What did you do? Yeah, Brie going nuts about you on YouTube talking about Dan and your daughter. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, good.
So this isn't
hell.
even necessarily a video about Gypsy. This is more about Brie and Ryan and Christy's previous relationship. But Ryan posted a video the next day about how she was getting these bot comments.
When I say that there is fuckery to
Oh, truckery. Oh, God.
be had, I just saw 112 comments put onto one of my videos. They were the same 6 comments bought, and I know they were bought because it was the same 6 comments over and over and over again.
Oh, hell.
Just to get
Carol, thank you. Smiley Jen, thank you. Reese Renee in the house. Long time no see. How you doing?
you a thing, okay? So there's 112 of these. Check them out. Here's another page. I have a video showing.
Oh, hell.
My thing actually timed out. I literally scrolled and scrolled and scrolled until it literally kicked me off. These are all different screenshots, y'all, by the way. 112 I
Now, I don't even know how to get to that page. I can't even find mine. Y'all, how do you get there?
counted. I could be off by a couple, but 112-ish. So, this is just one side I happened to look up because I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently it's a thing. So, this right here cost about this right here. What exactly were you just trying to do? Did you think I was gonna fall for it? 112 comments of the exact same thing from 112 different accounts? That's gonna be credible to me? You just want to start shit between me and Fancy and you can't even do it smart? Good job.
Now, of course, this started happening to Fancy as
Oh.
well. She posted a
Yo, that sucks. I went to review filtered comments. I don't have any. Yo, I don't got any filtered comments. They didn't filter anything. Or maybe I don't even have that turned on. Does it care? Oh, filter comments. Filter recent comments that might be of or spam will be hidden unless you approve them. Oh, hell no. I ain't got time for that. I don't care. I ain't trying to deal with that crap. Anyways, let's continue, shall we?
video about Ryan getting these bot comments on August 21st.
It has come to my attention that there are several people out here running around trying to cause extreme fuckery.
Truckery, my word.
Them are bots that have been paid for that decided to leave tons and tons and tons of comments on Ryan's fucking stuff.
Trucking.
Knowing that
sweet baby Jesus.
That you're telling her that
I gotta start watching these before I react to them, y'all. You guys sending me all this stuff with all these words that aren't liked by the algorithms. They don't like these algorithms.
she's being doxxed by me, and she was on my actual live. So that's really weird. So was I doxing her while she was sitting there, or was I secretly doxing her? I don't know.
And then a few days later, she too was getting bot comments.
Hey guys, it's Fancy, and I just want to know what in the Temu shit PR is doing this. Did you think this was doing something? You are just wasting
They probably just did it so people would make videos about it.
your freaking money. Pathetic.
And then, like
They probably just wanted the things.
clockwork, a few days later, she starts getting these comments.
So now we've got the Temu PR group out here defending themselves. I do not think her crisis communications team would be behind that. I do not think her crisis communication team would be behind that. I do not think her crisis communication
That is crazy as hell.
team would be behind that. Oh, they also mention them by name later. They say, oh, Red Banyan is a very reputable PR crisis team. They would never do this. Well, I beg to differ. You damn sure are doing this. What in the world
Oh my word.
are you thinking you're accomplishing? But yeah, keep telling us how you guys are doing something to rebrand her. I'm going to stand by side what I said. You can't rebrand a schmurderer.
Oh, damn.
Now, this isn't only happening to larger creators. It also happened to this TikTok creator, Movie Edits 440. I believe her name is Jackie. Now, the video that she was getting bot comments on was a video where she shared a screenshot of Gypsy's comment, which is basically in response to one of Nina's videos where she said that she believes Gypsy is under a conservatorship. So the bot comments that she
Oh, that was the same comment I got. Oh, man. My Gypsy Rose comment wasn't even authentic. It was... She sent it to everybody. I got to copy and paste. Man, this is crazy. I thought I was special. Is it the same? I can't remember. Hold on. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, no. It was after that. It was after that. It was after that. Where is that? Where is that? Yay, there it is. She replied to me. Oh, yeah, damn it. Yep, it's just a damn. And then she deleted it, which sucks too, but I replied to it before she deleted it. It's the same comment. I got to copy and paste, y'all. This is crazy as hell. The hell is going on? Trinity, nobody cares. Like, nobody cares at all. This isn't the airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just leave. All right, let's go. Let's continue on.
were basically
We got some more trolls to piss off.
the same thing as ours, but targeted towards Skippity Doodah. So some of her comments say,
Skippity Doodah.
Skippity is on live doxing you and begging for money. Skip is begging for gifts on her live with your name. Keeps saying Skip is doxing you live right now. Skip is giving your info to people who gift her, and it just goes on and on and on. Now, our final and last creator receiving these bot comments is Viv on TikTok. So,
oh yeah, Viv, we know Viv.
Now let's see which video of Viv's Gypsy and her PR team didn't like.
This right here is a conversation between Gypsy and Katie Joy without a crystal ball. She is talking about how Fancy and Nina are her biggest bullies. Let's get one thing straight. Fancy and Nina, neither one of them are bullying Gypsy. They are simply giving their opinion about the facts of the case, which is the same thing that a lot of other creators are doing. We all have a right to share our opinion about this case because this case is public. And Gypsy has
That's true.
made her entire life so public that it's like she's begging people to talk about her, yet when you do talk about her, she says that you're bullying her. So here, Gypsy is upset that she feels like she can't protect her reputation. Girl, you are someone who has unalived your own mother. Your reputation's pretty shot to shit without Nina and Fancy. I'm just...
Queen, thank you.
She is also upset that she feels like she cannot defend herself, which is what she has employed Bree with the Facts to do. Bree with the Facts literally goes to bat for everyone for Gypsy, and why is beyond me. I have no idea the amount of psychiatric help that you would need in order to defend a literal murderer
Oh hell!
in the way Bree
Jennifer, thank you.
does. But she
Venomous,
does.
long time
She
no
also
see. Thank
says
you.
that she wants to go on live to talk about how they're lying about her. Gypsy, here's a tip. Most famous people, and you think you're famous, most famous people do not care what people are saying about them. They simply live their life and they don't think twice about what the haters have to say. You are a murderer.
I'm not even famous, nor do I think I'm famous. And I have employed that my entire life. I don't care.
Who came out of prison and is using your infamy.
I love when people try to they think that they're gonna get to me or something. Like, I'm gonna type this, the best comment, he's gonna hate it. And I'm like, I don't even see them, y'all. Like, these people are crazy as hell. Y'all block them before I even see people. I don't even see the trolls. I was lucky to see that one because y'all pinned it just so I could have a good laugh.
To create an influencer type of account, which is incredibly immoral and unethical.
So here's what happened after she posted that video.
What is this? Who are these people that are telling me that Fancy is doxing me on a panel? And here's more. I mean, look at all these comments.
That is crazy as hell.
Who are they from? What are they trying to do? Why are they messaging me? And why are they so fixated on me thinking that Fancy is trying to dox me? You see how many comments this is? Like, this is a little overboard, don't you think?
So now let's take a look at Gypsy's PR team, Red Banyon's TikTok account. They have one video posted, and this video has 12 likes and 232 comments. Gee, I wonder why that could be. Let's take a look at these comments. Oh, why are all these comments the same? The bots are botting. Now, let's take a look at some more. Red Banyon's team can be effective to start and prevent and neutralize threats. Red Banyon goes above and beyond.
Oh, hell, man. Even that logo looks like something straight out of Microsoft Paint. Like, they straight up, they had to find the one computer like in the back storage room that still had Windows 95, and they were like, we're gonna make the perfect logo.
Red Banyon offers complete blah 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 blah. These are all
Their logo looked like a scene band from like 2007's like horrible shirt that they made 20 of them. And they still have 18.
all the same exact comments typed over and over again. Oh, and would you look at that? There's Oscar. Does he look familiar to you guys? Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's that one crazy dude.
probably because
Or that fake profile. Smiley Jen, thank you.
because he
Yo,
commented
we gotta be close on that
my
one, right?
video,
25
Pop
left.
in Nina's box, she's making accusations, and then also commented on Nina's video. Red Banyon are a team of experts. I do not think they would do this. Now, is that a coincidence? I think not. Okay, so that's only one account. Let's look at more comments.
Oh, scroll them down.
So here we have Mangrove Boys. Does that account look familiar? Yes, because that account commented on one of my videos saying, hop in Nina's box, she's making accusations. And they also commented on Fancy's video saying, a strategic communications agency would not do something like that, especially a team like Red Banyon. Let's continue.
Oh, hell.
Are there any other familiar faces? Oh, here's one. They commented on
Shit is what the here's one
on Red Banyon's video saying Red Banyon takes a radically different approach, reimagining PR for today's rapidly changing world. And
That is the craziest sentence I've ever heard in my life.
Here's what they commented on Fancy's video. Although Red Banyan takes a radically different approach to PR, this is not something that a firm would do while managing crises.
What?
Seriously? Now, that's just 3 examples of the bot accounts that are commenting on content creators' videos about Gypsy and also commenting on Red Banyan's TikTok video. Is that a coincidence? Absolutely not. These bot accounts are 100%.
What if, play devil's advocate here, what if those are real people and they just happen to really like horrible logos, commenting 200-300 times the same thing, you know, is possible.
You what? Oh, Daddy.
That is crazy as hell. I mean, that's 100%. That's busted. Like, that's like, why on earth would you do that? And then why would you use the same bots to comment the same things, being like, we would not do. I mean, they would not do this. You know, like,
Without a doubt, coming from Gypsy's PR team. And although Gypsy seems to shift blame and responsibility to her PR team when they do
and that is a crazy looking video.
something that she gets backlash for, they are employed by you. They are representing you. So everything your PR team.
Man, I need a crisis management to deal with these videos. Like this craziness that happens to me every single night for y'all.
Does, you are then responsible for. Now, Not Sorry Charlie, who is on TikTok, go over and give her a follow, took one for the team and contacted Gypsy's PR team as if she wanted to hire them. And she asked them some questions about what type of things that they would do, how much it would cost. And here's a little bit of what she found out.
That Red Banyan, $7,500 a month. Just two. Does not include all the other crap with the bots and the likes and the comments and all that stuff and following and buying.
$7,500 a month? And they got a logo like that? Holy hell. Go on Fiverr. $5. You could get a decent logo. Man, you are crazy as hell.
Engagement. That is just to come out with a plan of how you're going to become a content creator and influencer and make lots of money doing it. Will y'all not believe when I asked about the bot?
That is nuts. You know what the secret is? You don't. Make content because you like doing it, because you're not going to make money doing it. You're not going to make a lot of money doing it. It's not real. Do something because you like to do it and it's fun and it's a hobby. Don't pay $7,500 to somebody because they say, I'm gonna make you famous. Oh yeah.
Buying the bots and buying the likes and stuff, which I think they were already on to me. They, with my second time trying to speak with them, they said that they wanted to back off with things like that. Allegedly, is what they said.
So another layer of this that's really interesting is that typically when you purchase these bot accounts, you purchase them for your own social media profile. You want it to look like you have engagement. But Gypsy's PR team is specifically targeting.
You also buy a ring for somebody if you want it to look like you have engagement. Oh, damn. That's a good one right there. If that doesn't get a follow on TikTok or a damn, what are we still trying to get? Let them cooks. That's the second goal, y'all. We still haven't hit it. Come on. We barely got over 100 likes on YouTube, too. Are you guys just not there tonight? It might just be one of those nights. Nobody's watching. Let's keep going.
Certain creators and knows who each creator is so that they can leave that person's name in the comments to try to pit these creators against each other. And how else would they know that information? They got it from Gypsy. While I was looking into bot accounts, I came across this creator's video where she's talking about how influencers will fake their wealth and how it's pretty common knowledge that people used to purchase these bot accounts to create fake engagement.
I'm not naming no names, but I wish you guys knew how easy it is to fake being wealthy for the internet here in LA. A lot of those big money guys and your favorite creators don't live where you think they live. So up the street from here, we have this $100 million mansion that costs $90 an hour to rent out. A lot of creators rent that space once a week, film their content, and make it look like they live there. Rent a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, $99 an hour. It gets crazier because most people in LA have a following. Because to be a model or an actor, there's a lot of casting calls you can't go to unless you have a following. What used to happen is when you got with an agency, they would dump you a bunch of bots. Now most people realize how that damages an account, but the metrics are still there. And since most people don't know how to do that, they end up buying followers, likes, comments, shares, everything. So they can go to casting
Oh, hell. Gracie, thank you. Vicky, thank you.
calls and keep their agency. There's even more because there's agency funded houses out here. Anyone who's part of that agency can go film there and make it look like they live there. And they encourage you to do this because it looks better for the internet. But there's even more because we also have designer rental services. It's between $300 and $800 a month, and you get bags, shoes, sunglasses, clothing, anything you need, all designer. Just wear it, get your pictures, and then send it back. As long as you don't ruin it, you don't have to pay for it. You can fully construct a lifestyle out here.
That is crazy as hell.
Of wealth. And that's part of the reason we're starting to get a bunch of influencer debt resolution companies now. Like, you don't need to feel bad about yourself. Just wear the 10-cent shirt from the thrift store. Nobody cares, I promise you. Build your content around something else. You don't have to look rich to be a creator.
Now, this is important because we know
Amen to that. Vicky, thank you so much. Damn, Vicky, you coming in hot right now. What you doing? That's some secret sauce right there. Did you just hit the goal too? Oh, no, 3 away. Damn. I'll put some hearts in the chat. Vicky going, haywire.
Gypsy wants to be an influencer, and most influencers.
Yeah, see, no need to look rich like me with my plain so stupid. Somebody wants to co-host. Sorry, I don't do that. Damn, you tried 3 times already. Man, you crazy as hell. All right, let's keep going.
Earn the bulk of their income from doing brand deals. However, so far, it doesn't really seem like Gypsy has gotten a paid partnership with a brand.
Oh, damn, she's dropping followers too. She was at like 11 million. Now she's at, that said 10,100,000, but that's not even that anymore. It's just 10 million. She's about to go back under that.
She's just getting free PR from people who see that she has 10 million followers. And then we know that anytime she advertises or posts about things that she gets from brands, those brands then start to receive a ton of backlash. That, coupled with the fact that people now know that she is purchasing bots to spam other people's comments, is not a good look for someone who wants to be a social media influencer. I personally feel like this is never going to happen for Gypsy, just from the sole fact of how the public responds to anyone that sends her free things. So now let's talk about the implication of using bot accounts. So
yeah, it's crazy as hell. Wait, she's looking like I know, right? She's back there about to.
First of all, on any social media platform, they value authentic, real engagement on videos. So,
oh, imagine that. No.
So in this instance, TikTok. If TikTok feels like you're buying followers, you're buying bot comments, you're faking engagement, that then hurts your account. As you saw, a lot of those bot comments were getting filtered out by TikTok, which means the comments were not being posted on those videos. So TikTok's algorithm was able to recognize that those comments were being spammed over and over and over again. That in turn then hurts that video that they are attempting to comment on, because the algorithm thinks that you are buying fake engagement. They can recognize whether it's a real person or a bot account. Since we
Maybe that's why they didn't want those videos getting big.
You know, Gypsy's PR team is willing to purchase bot accounts to spam our videos with comments. I wouldn't put it past them to also be purchasing bot comments or even followers for Gypsy's TikTok platform, maybe even her other platform.
Well, her profile, if you look it up on Social Blade, it's gone down 200,000 followers in the last like couple weeks. That seems crazy as hell.
Which now has become illegal to do so. The FTC just recently in August is now cracking down on influencers and brands that do this type of thing. So let's check out this article. The FTC is coming after influencers and brands that buy fake followers, and this just came into play in August. So here's a little bit of what this article says. It's always—
Why would the Federal Trade Commission care about that? That seems like a weird agency to do that.
It's been a bad look.
Wouldn't that be more of like Department of Homeland Security? Oh, that's stupid. We keep going. That's
for influencers to buy fake followers. Marketers think that you're phony and deceptive. Users wonder why there's a big gap between your audience size and likes. But now the downsides of trying to buy influence are getting more severe. The Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, this week finalized a new rule that codifies how it plans to crack down on creators or businesses that buy fake followers, views, and other false indicators of social prominence in order to misrepresent—
Oh, I get it, because they're trying to basically say like people like brand deals and stuff like that. They're basically scamming people.
their influence or importance. Misuse
Okay, that makes sense.
of fake social media indicators. The final rule prohibits anyone from selling or buying fake indicators of social media
Oh damn, all them sites are gonna go out of business anyways then. So
influence, such as followers or views generated by a bot or hijacked account. This prohibition is limited to situations in which the buyer knew or should have known that the indicators were fake and misrepresent the buyer's influence or importance for a commercial purpose.
ooh, see, that's the part right there, for a commercial purpose.
So this is likely why Gypsy's PR team said they're trying to get away from purchasing the followers and comments, is because it's now illegal to do so. It's one thing to
Oh hell.
buy your own followers, comments, and try to dispel what other people say about you. It's another thing entirely when you are trying to cause fights, arguments, and drama between other content creators, specifically content creators that you don't like. And this is just my opinion, but I
Oh hell.
think that this is completely unethical for a PR team to be doing. They may be telling Gypsy what style or what kind of content and how often to post, but it seems like she's not really doing any of that. She also likes to delete things. She posted all of the fruit pictures of her pregnancy progress and then deleted them all. She's also not posting at the consistency you need to actually be an influencer and grow your account. It's like she's being extremely lazy with it. She wants all the perks and benefits, but doesn't want to work for those benefits.
I know, everybody wants to be famous. No one wants to put in the work.
I mean, she didn't even have to work to build her platform. She basically got millions of followers as soon as she was released from prison. And as time goes on and people realize what's really
Is that her?
going on and more details about her
What
case,
the
she's
hell
now
filter
losing
was
followers.
that?
Being an
Was that her in that picture right there? Oh my, in that video? That is crazy as hell. These filters are getting out of control. FTC, we need that to stop. Buy all the fake followers you want. Just get these damn filters out of here. There's no way that was her. That is crazy.
influencer or a content creator is not
Oh, Jesus. It's not. Oh, man. That will have me worried. They kind of look alike, though.
easy.
Whoever that is, they look kind of similar. Is that like her cousin or something?
It's not just as simple as posting a few videos here and there. It takes a lot of time, consistency, and effort. And I honestly don't see Gypsy being cut out to be a social media influencer. Please do me a favor, guys. Any creators I name in this video, I'm gonna link down below in the description. Go over, follow, like, comment, watch their
Hell yeah, show them some love.
videos, and show them some support.
If you guys want to do that, she's pinned. Conspiracy is pinned down in the description as well. So find her page, and then you can find this video and find everybody. Show everybody some love.
Gypsy wrote.
Oh hell, that was the end of the video. Lord have mercy. There's Nina. What's up, Nina? Y'all, that's it for tonight. Man, it's a slow night. This is crazy. I'm out of here. YouTube, thumbs up button. Hit it real quick on the way out. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.